And so here we go. 17 USC 107, Section 107, Limitations on Exclusive Rights, Fair Use.
FBI warning! Federal law allows citizens to reproduce, distribute, or exhibit portions of copyrighted motion pictures, videotapes, or video discs under certain circumstances without
the authorization of the copyright holder. Now this is called fair use, and it is allowed for the purposes of criticism, news reporting, teaching, and parody, which doesn't infringe of copyright.
Under 17 USC 107. So you motherfuckers want to try and strike me?
Make a lot of sense.
Because he's old now, but let's hear the whole story.
How old were you then? Like 20?
Start at the beginning is what I always say.
Yes. Well, you can tell them, hundreds of people that'll have the evidence. We don't say anything if we have proof. We have proof of everything we will tell you. We have video, and it's coming out of his mouth. We have the clips of him saying exactly what we're telling you, everything we say. We have every video.
No clips up. We got the whole video.
It's a long, boring video, but...
Do your balls hang low? Can you swing them to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow?
You got bigger balls than me, motherfucker?
Yeah? Prove it.
Do it, man.
That's exactly what you do.
I ain't fucking smelling you yet.
Don't you want to sniff them? Don't you want to sniff them, Tickles?
Yeah, you want to smoke this crack? Yeah, you want to smoke this crack?
You got bigger balls than me, motherfucker?
Yeah? Prove it.
That's exactly what you do.
Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Do they make a hollow sound when you drag them on the ground? Do you bow?
Yeah, you want to smoke this crack?
Tell them happy fuck the cops day from Florida. Double fuck you. I'm a ugly motherfucker.
Yes,
I think they're perverts. I think they have charges behind them. I don't think it's for the future. They act like they're afraid for their future charges. Yeah. It's not their future charges. It's the past charges.
She's so hungry, Rebel. Hungry. She's so hungry and horny. Hungry, so hot. Hungry. She's so hungry and horny. Hungry, so hot.
There is no law against sniffing panties. There's no law against it.
There is no law against sniffing panties. There's no law against it. The same shit they're doing to Toothless right now. He was at 666 yesterday, so then he got some more subscribers. On his fucking list that we can unsubscribe from 5 or 10 anytime we want and bring him back down to 666. So we've been holding him at 666 subscribers for a couple of days now. Hey man, I don't know about that one. He keeps trying to change it. We keep unsubbing and drop him down 2 or 3 more.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's start at the beginning. I mean, I'm gonna let him tell the story because I'd rather, hear it from him, like you're saying, PDF, hear it from him first and get his side of the story before I go out with it. I don't want to, I'm gonna go out with it.
Well, go out with it.
I gave you this.
You know what?
Okay, well, I figured I gave you this opportunity. Just remember, I gave you this opportunity.
I can get 2 shits, man. Really. Because you're nobody to me. Really. You're nobody.
That's irrelevant.
You're a peon. You're a fucking...
Were you convicted of a sex?
He's like fucking flipping thought. Because he commented on it today. He started saying about he's 666. And he was saying something. So then it changed. He went up to 73. So I put him back down to 666.
Were you convicted?
So go ahead and tell my story. Go ahead and tell my story. I'll tell PDF my version of it.
Well, why don't you just tell everybody, and then that's your story, dude? I mean, and then everybody can believe what they...
Okay. So when I was 19, I got charged with sex offense, okay?
is no law against sniffing panties. There's no law against it.
And I didn't know about my sexuality back then. And that's what happened. And I didn't know about, you know, my rights and all that other stuff.
What happened?
You know what I mean? I don't want to be, I'm not going to be a bully to make $1. And
so a sex offense with another guy, a kid, or what? And how old was the victim? How old was the victim?
The victim was 18.
No, okay. Derek, don't lie to me.
What? What?
That would make it rape. That. I mean, no. You lied about the age.
What's that?
Why did you make the person 18? You know that person wasn't 18.
Yes, it was.
Papa John's Pizza.
Well, how could there be a charge unless it was not voluntary?
I have no clue.
Well, what was the charge?
It was sexual assault.
Educator. Did you work at the school? Was it a school?
Papa John's Pizza.
Was it a student?
No, it was not at a school. Thank you very much.
Did it get pled down to? Why was the word educator? Were you working in a cafeteria?
No, I was not. See, you got the wrong person.
Were you working at the school?
No, I was not.
Okay, see, these are answers we got. I'm
glad we're having this talk. If you know it all, why don't you tell me?
No, I'm asking. You're asking. I'm asking. You're answering.
So you pled out to a charge when you were 19 with a public defender, I'm guessing?
Exactly.
So what, did they drop the charge some down or what?
No, they, like I said, I didn't know about, you know, I have a right to attorney, you know, all that.
Yeah, you didn't know all that. Was this a guy or a girl that you were?
A guy.
So that was when you found out you was into guys? Not,
yeah.
You were gay?
Yeah.
If the person was, if you were 19 and the person was 18, as you say, where's the crime? Why were you convicted of a sexual assault?
Dude, I have no. I don't care what you believe.
Well, no, I'm saying it was a guy. You and a guy got involved together sexually, and where did this happen? In a public place or in a private property? Or your house? That guy's house? Or what?
It happened in a public place.
So then the guy said you took advantage of him later somehow?
Yep.
Well, how'd that happen? Somebody told somebody, huh?
Well, he must have, yeah, because I believe he told his parents, and his parents told the police, and they came and got me because I lived in a town where everybody, yeah, I know paperwork don't lie.
Gay wasn't acceptable back then, pretty much, you're saying. Small town.
Much.
Okay. So what, when the police arrested you, you didn't try to tell them it was consensual, or was it not consensual? Was it kind of coaxed?
Man, it happened so many years ago, I can't remember.
Dude, I remember the first piece of ass I ever had like it was yesterday, dude. I'm just saying, that girl, she put it on me. Damn. Wait a minute, I'm still with her. Oh, never mind. No, maybe it wasn't her. Who knows? But I'm just saying, though, there had to be.
There is no law against sniffing panties. There's no law against it.
It couldn't be just you and some dude decided to experiment your gayness, and then he went and told his parents. I mean, why would he tell his parents? That doesn't really make sense. He would have tried to hide that if he was gay. He wouldn't want nobody to know, would he?
Well, I don't know whether he was gay or not.
Could it be a situation where it was with a student because it was okay? It looks to me like it looks like it was pled down to sexual assault, victim 18, without high school diploma. Defender is educator, and I know you weren't an educator, so you probably weren't in school.
No. No, I wasn't an educator.
Why would they put that?
It's statute 2C:4-2C, and then
you wasn't the kid. The kid wasn't mentally unstable, and you wasn't babysitting him or something like that would fit. But I don't understand the words.
No. Like I said,
it could be one of like the deal like you're talking about, PDF, where you can't have sex with students even if they are 18.
Yeah, like Mrs. Day down here in Mayo, Florida.
But I wasn't an educator either. I mean, I wasn't.
And I looked that up. If you look up the statute of New Jersey statute 2C:14-2C:5, parentheses 5, it talks about even people with influence over students at an institution. So it could have been, when they say educator, but it could also be the janitor.
Was the kid walking home from school and you met him at the park?
No,
because even a janitor or someone who works in the school that's not they just throw the educator in, but they list out, it does say because they have influence over the students.
Right. What'd you say, Freedom Fighter? Freedom Fighter, what was you going to say when I said that was he coming home from school? You said it happened outside.
I said I made friends with him. See, all this is basically, I didn't realize my sexuality. I didn't know about my sexuality, so, it wasn't like, I went around raping kids. So you can get that out of your brain.
And his energy's on our side. No fucking quarter. I mean, no quarter.
No
quarter. No quarter. Off with your head.
Yeah. I'm just saying, man, Pete, shit like this go come out. I mean...
Can I finish?
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Since y'all want to have me on the hot seat, I have a right to defend myself. So, black people don't really talk about sexuality, first of all. And I'm sure you realize that.
I don't think race or has anything to do with this, or even the sexuality part. I'm trying to figure out the way you explain it sounds like you didn't commit a crime.
Oh, you
not pass go.
Yeah.
Jump out of the plane ass first. No parachute.
You're two adults, right? Two consenting adults, it sounds like, but there's something more to it that you're not telling us.
It was consensual. It was consensual sex. And I got charged.
And that was the original. Wait, now, was that what you pled down to, or was that the original charge?
That's the original charge.
2 case numbers on this. Well, all right.
So, do that inquiring minds? Did that satisfy your curiosity?
I got a question. If this was a guy and a girl, we would probably think a lot different of this charge, wouldn't we?
You know what I mean? Now, hell, I know teenagers. You know, I mean, hell, I know, teenagers.
We would think you're guilty. I'm just saying. It'd be like, oh, the guy's guilty. You know what I mean? That's just the way we would think. Being as it's a guy and a guy, I don't know, dude. How can you get charged for that? I mean, I know how crooked the government is, and I know everything that goes on. And that's how many years ago? What year did this happen? Gayness wasn't quite accepted.
I want to say 1990s.
Gayness was accepted back then, pretty much. But I don't know, dude. It's public information. I'm sure it's going to get out
I
there.
don't think they charge him for being gay, but I don't,
No, they didn't charge him for being gay.
There's something more to this. It had to be. Where did you have a job at that time? And if you did, what were you doing as your job?
You know, I mean, hell, I know, teenagers.
This is old Billy Bob. He doesn't like the police at all.
No, I did not have a job at that time.
Even a public defender would see that word educator and challenge that. It appears that he had some kind of influence over some students at a school.
No, I'm sorry, but no.
It could have, and the way they list that in that law, it could be anything. Anybody that works at this school, they don't let the teachers to mess with the kids. They don't let the janitor to mess with the kids. They don't let the cook to mess with the kids. They don't let the counselor. Nobody mess with the kids. It just sounds like they made it sound like you say you didn't work.
So what do you mean by you befriended him? How long did this befriend thing take? How long were you friends with this person?
Since I was 19.
So you had just met him?
Yeah, I just met him, and then, I'm not, trust me, if you look in my face right now, and I'll show you my face, right now.
And his energy's on our side, no fucking quarter. I mean, no quarter.
No quarter. No quarter. Off with your head.
I'm not lying. I know, I remember partially what happened, and I don't talk about my past because it was the past. It happened one time, and that's it.
Ideas.
I think they're perverts. I think they have charges behind them. I don't think it's for the future. They act like they're afraid for their future charges. Yeah. It's not their future charges. It's the past charges.
I've never done it again.
I try to ask the questions. I try to ask the questions. That's what I do. I'm a little bit good at it. You know it. So I'm going to try to get you to talk. See what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to do. Nagging, he's not so good at it.
Y'all convicting me of...
But
I don't know anything about
this. Did you plead
this.
out? Was it a bench trial? Was it a jury trial? Did you plead out?
I pleaded out because I didn't know. Basically, I didn't know what I know today.
All right, I'm gonna let you handle it, PDF. Take care.
I was just saying, I don't know any of the facts. I just wanted to, understand because, like I said, I've talked to you a long time. It's the first I've heard of it, and public information comes out.
Okay.
Well, he knows that he ain't no good at it. He's no good at talking to people. He has no way of communicating with people. You see how he acts, the lies he makes up about me. So, that's his track record. You know what I'm saying? It's how he is. He's pretty much a piece of shit. But somebody fed him the information, and they found it, and now it's out there. So that's why I try to get to the questions. You know what I mean? 18-year-old kid, and they charge you for a sexual assault. That wasn't like rape. Why would that's what I mean? I don't know the different charges that they would charge somebody with back then, how they would charge people, because I don't know, man. It's just, how they are. This world is, people frown upon a sexual encounter when it's not consensual. It's frowned upon, big time. They always come out and say, why do I go after people like that? Well, I know a lot of people that were assaulted. It's affected a lot of people's lives, including mine. So I stand 100% against it. To me, that's the worst thing you could possibly do. And when these people come out and porn bomb us, that's a sexual assault because you're using sex to assault us. And
Speaking of which, I was restreaming Rebel yesterday, and two-form bond rebel, but corrosive.
Yeah, we've seen that. We were watching it here. But the main thing is, dude, you know, there's a lot of people gonna be.
Sci-Fi Broad was restrained.
Did you stay in contact with that guy? You ever know what happened?
No, I've never contacted that person again.
Did you get jail time? Did you go to jail?
Yep, I did 13 years.
Wow.
What?
It's a long time, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, before I head out, I was just checking what you were saying there. There, Black National, there seems to be, there's another number tied and has a suffix attached to it, the same case number. And the first one, it looks like, you say you played down to that. The offense that is tied to it, now I'm just telling you what's tied to it, sexual assault victim 13 under 16. And then it has, was that the original charge?
And then he must have made up 2 stock accounts, but now he's at 668.
Yes, I'll take 2 more off of him. I'll go out here in a minute and take 2 more off of him before I go to bed.
I don't know why he doesn't like the police, but he doesn't. And you know what, Billy Bob? I guess I wouldn't like the police either if I was trespassed everywhere I went.
And you pled down to sexual assault 18 without high school diploma?
No, I did not.
What was the original? You said you pled down. What was the original charge? Looks to me like it says.
I didn't plead out.
He said he pled out to the original charge, he said. But, so you did 13 fucking years?
Yep.
We got to figure out why this, we got to figure out why this other charge is tied to the same case number, sexual assault victim 13 under 16.
Nevin,
what?
Nevin, let me ask you a question. Where are you going with this? Because I don't know you, and I don't know. I mean, yeah, I know everything is public.
Well, what kind of got me was, I think it was something Miss Bees was talking about a while back. It kind of made me go, when she said you were down in Texas somewhere and you were down at the corner store snooping around the boys or whatever. I was like, ooh, that's a little creepy. Maybe we need to check this guy out, you know? I mean, wasn't that just like this summer? That's what brought all this kind of with me. When I heard Miss B saying that, I said, dude, that's a little red flag, I think. 57-year-old man hanging out at the corner store, as she said, with them little boys, or young boys.
See, now you're going way off a track here. First of all,
well, I think Miss B's brought this. What brought this up? You know, so listen. So are you still attracted to young boys, or is that over?
I'm attracted to guys. Yeah. Why? Is that a problem for you?
You might want to date, dude. I mean, do you want to date, Megan?
Hanging around the corner store, young ones.
Are you insinuating when he was in Texas and he was at the store and what Miss B had said and you overheard that conversation? Are you insinuating on that one? Okay.
I'm not insinuating. It was made me think a little bit because it's kind of a strange. As it was told, it's kind of a strange behavior. I think.
To where they actually really meant that shit, dude.
Well, see, Wayne, there's an agenda behind their behavior. They're part of a program, whether they know it or not, whether they're getting paid or not. They know what they're doing, okay? And they're a part of an agenda to cause chaos and disturbance. The political term is called agent provocateurs, and that's exactly what they are.
Just so you know, if you don't know that your wife is in the chat and she doesn't know what the hell's going on, but you know, I'm gonna stay quiet.
So if I told you to go to bed, are you gonna go, that's peculiar? Or are you gonna say, hey, TG, are you gonna go investigate yourself?
Well, that's why I waited this long. I did a little investigation, and that's what I came up with, and thought I'd ask you about it. But that's what kind of kind of started the ball in motion. Was when Miss B said that. It's kind of.
But again,
Oh,
I
so
asked.
okay, maybe Katie, you didn't know. Maybe Katie doesn't know. Okay, like I don't know. So everything prior to all of this Black National, I swear to you, this I'm not gonna clip, obviously, but if it's being clipped, just so you know, all right. I don't get
If
mad,
anybody
but I
plays
don't.
it, you can always strike them. But the thing is, it don't matter because it's public information. The paperwork, it sounds like Nagin's saying the kid was 13 fucking years old, dude, to 16. Now, I don't know how long the trial took.
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that's on there. It's tagged on there, the same case number. So I'm trying to. The question is, was that the original charge and he pled down to this? And 13 years.
Well, that's what it sounded like you said. So that's why I said that because you implied that with the number. That's why I said. So now, what does the paperwork say? You ain't sent it to me, Nagin. You should have sent it to me. I would have said it. But either way, you don't have
hot off the fucking press. All right, I got to run, guys. Okay.
Send it to me.
I don't know how to get it. So you got me blocked on all your fucking shit. Don't have your email, phone number, nothing. Fuck.
That's because you lie. Ridgeback11 at Gmail. Ridgeback11. Like the dog that would shred you if it came near you.
Okay, fine.
My dog would eat you alive. I'd say, get that motherfucker. I'd put him on his ass. I would let him eat Nagin up. But that's pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up, Freedom Fighter. Freedom Fighter, that's fucked up. You have to admit that people are going to start, saying, hey, wait a minute, man. What up? Do you understand that, right?
Yeah, I understand. And, I don't know, man. I got more problems now at my age than I do when I was 19, man. And, anybody that says that, well, never mind.
Hey, 13 years is a long fucking time, dude. They hit you hard.
Yeah, I know. And I want to try to get that expunged, too, because,
That's too late for that. Is it a white dude that you were dealing with here?
Nope. Cut it out.
I mean, because the way the charge is written, it sounds like you forced somebody into something. You see what I'm saying? The way the charge is written.
If it was a force, then it would have said, it wouldn't have said sexual assault. It would have said rape.
That's what I mean. I don't know that.
Sexual assault with consensual is both people consent to having sex.
Yes.
Well, how can there be a charge if they both consented unless they had you for public nudity or sex in public?
Don't ask me, man. I have no clue.
13 fucking years. I would have found a clue to figure out something at 19 even, dude. I don't know. It sounded like you didn't.
Back then, I didn't know what I know today.
Oh. Well, like I said, I don't know, dude. It's the investigating officers are probably all dead, so ain't like you can call and talk to none of them. Like sometimes we do. We will actually call investigating cops of cases and talk to them. I talked to a prosecutor in Texas about the one channel named Permian Basin that came out here. And then the prosecutor sent us an email stating that this guy was a special kind of monster. And if we had money, we could have investigated and got all the transcripts about the court case about that. And it would probably have been horrifying. So, I mean, I don't know what to go by on things like this. When you hear these things, it's like a shock to me.
She's so hungry, Rebel. Hungry. She's so hungry and horny. Oh, me so horny. She's hungry. She's so hungry and horny. Oh, me so horny. Is a dot.
Well, fellas, I've been waiting a long time for this. I drove all the way down from British Columbia. Here we are. I know ASMR said he was going to put up a billboard that said Chomo House of Florida right here, but we couldn't afford it. So our old pal Trinity here He wired the place up.
That's right.
PDF in there sleeping. He had a long day. Southside Gang had him on his toes today, see? So I guess, dude, on the count of 3, if you want to light it up.
Sounds good to me.
We got this handled, bro. Good night, poor dirt farmer. Don't look away. But I'll keep the camera on it. 3, 2, 1. That was beautiful.
Hey, will you bastard? May you rot in hell.
Good night, poor dirt
I
farmer.
think he might be still alive in there.
He's gone dark. Cops are on the way, dude. Fucking celebration day in Mayo, Florida, everybody. We have eliminated the poor dirt farmer. Good night, Linda.
Alright, everybody. Seize it. Cops come.
Closet. Oh, Deputy Cox, Deputy Aaron, he has to go in his closet to make videos because his roommates don't want to hear him no more.
These ones are my new ones.
Actually, I got these 2 dark angels that sit on my shoulders, and when I go to sleep, they fly off and cause havoc. It's not my fault. I tell them, I try to warn them not to do that.
I know he was coming.
How'd you know?
I know he was coming.
How'd you know?
Because I know energy coming.
His energy's on our side. No fucking quarter. I mean, no quarter.
No.
No
he's on
quarter.
my side.
No quarter. Off with your head.
Oh, you
Do
don't
not pass go.
Yeah.
Jump out of the plane ass first. No parachute.
There's a guy held hostage in his basement. We heard Citizen Z. They called the police in Michigan to tell the Michigan police, state police, Max got this boy held hostage in his basement up in Chilliwack, Canada.
You know what I mean? Now, hell, I know, teenagers that act more responsible than this. It's a form of psychological rape. That's what it is.
Hey, we got a year paid on that camera. It ain't going nowhere. 24/7 for a year.
I did see something earlier doing a little recon, and there's what's called a SCADA box. SKAADA, SCADA box. I did see a SCADA box, so I'm going to be making a request Monday morning.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
He hung out with the group that fucking tried to make, put Kat's daughter out there, and several other women, and this was 4 years ago, or 3 or 4 years ago, easy, I'd say. He hung out with Tony, the flat earthers and the truthers.
And I'm not a flat earther, and actually I am. I mean, I bugged him because, I'll bug them, but
But he's been scamming money for 10 years or more out here with his little kids in the videos. Yeah, we'll film him pulling up. This is going to get better all night.
All night.
Well, the switchboard's in Chilliwack. His name's going to be ping-ponged off that switchboard. The whole damn neighborhood's going to be talking about him now.
Yes.
Just never know. Never say never. Learn that.
Never say never. It's 3:05 in the morning is the witching hour.
Yes, boy.
3:05 in the morning is the witching hour.
Yes, boy. Get out the world when they come through. Learn that.
Never say never. It's 3:05 in the morning is the witching hour.
Yes, boy. Get out the world when they come through.
Oh, they're all mad at me. I ripped asthma. I'm an asshole. Oh, and at the beginning of all this, game over. Your talent sucks.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. I don't know you well enough. I hope you understand that. I can't. I'm sorry. Apologies. I think you understand. Hopefully.
Well, if you don't, then we'll figure it out. Maybe you don't know it all yet. Stay around for a while and check everybody out.
No, he said it's all good. No worries. All right, I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. Yeah, we were
We got
over
a
at
gang out here that pays other people to do shit to other people.
Yeah, we were
We
over
got a
at
gang out here that pays other people to do shit to other people.
Not illegal, of course. You gotta be
Not our
careful.
gang. I'm talking about the Southside gang. Porn bombing gang. They pay people to porn bomb.
For
Really?
for the intelligence field that's listening in right now, I'd like to take a moment to wave a hand at the NSA agent assigned to monitor this transmission. At no point in time are we affiliated with any gang. We are members of what's called a think tank.
But if they say I supported Rat, they're full of shit. That's all I can say. And Gomez and or Aaron Cox and them, their whole little group, I'm slowly disintegrating them one at a time.
And that is.
Yeah, we were
We got
over
a
at
gang out here that pays other people to do shit to other people.
Not illegal, of course. You gotta be
Not our
careful.
gang. I'm talking about the Southside gang.
They're my pictures. They're copyrighted for YouTube.
Yeah.
So they do it all the time to me. They steal my picture, my name, and they go out and try to make me look bad. I can report them just for using my picture and get their channels gone. And I get people's channels gone all the time. I get reported 10, 20 times a day. One time I got reported 5,000 times in one day. They don't like me.
You reported a channel 5,000 times in one day? Or you got
They
reported?
reported me.
Oh, damn.
They set up a Facebook page just to report me. It had over 5,000 clicks on it.
Wow.
On the button just to file the report against me. I was doing a protest in North Carolina up there for blind justice.
I've heard a little bit about you.
I took out their 2 top dogs last week, Authority Check and the Asmere Audits. Both their channels are gone. Period. They ain't coming back. And I'm going to take out the rest of them because that's what I do. I've been out for over 10. I said, because they're all gone. And I will destroy the rest of them by letting them destroy themselves. I don't do anything against terms of service. I do everything legally and lawfully. And I will help them to get rid of themselves, so to speak. Two top dogs of the Dirty Diaper Show, gone. The boy up in Canada, they want to put my wife's pictures out here. They want to put out death certificates of my wife, my phone number. All the crap they do to me is fine. Keep doing it, because I'm coming to get you, boy. You next, Toothless. Mark my words. I'm back quiet. Y'all have a good day. Better than Mark.